And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. I got a show lined up. Swift. You still think the Swift system is going to get put out of business? I don't know. It doesn't sound like it to me. Sounds like the evidence I have. All the people in power today will remain in power. That's what I'm seeing. What I also see is little people like us, not like us, but people like us. Okay, there's a difference between us and then people like us. They're gonna get destroyed. Okay. I was talking to somebody I know today. I'm like, you know about the BRICS coalition trying to buy oil from Saudi Arabia and shit by not using dollars and what effect that's gonna have on the country, right? And they're looking at me like, I have no idea. No idea what the fuck's going on. Oh, I watched the news. That's what they told me today. I watched the news, CBS, NBC, ABC, CNN. I'm like, you're fucking destroyed. You just don't know it. My name's Crypto Hulk. I run a show. It's called Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. Don't listen to anything on the show. Everything on the show is a lie. It's designed to get you financially destroyed. That's why different channels have tried to have actually deleted my whole channel because I'm the biggest liar on the internet. I just got out of jail for serving 100 years for giving out shitty financial advice. There you go. Just the tip says, is couch where the Hulk smashes. Thanks for all the info, Hulk. Reps for days. Reps for days, man. Okay, let's start at the very beginning. I'm going to scroll through rather quickly. The top chat. First one, Angel X, Michael T. Then you got MC Prosperity, G.O. Danny Boy. Helio Bob is back at it again. Welcome back there, brother. Hunter, Mimi Cool Cat. XR. Oh, my goodness. People are getting desperate now, aren't we? 1970s legend. And then MKP. And you got Stephen Morris wrote, anyone hear anything about Texas stablecoin yet? Tomorrow date was the last I heard. XRP Mama. Let's see what XRP Mama hooks some people up. That's very generous of you, lady. J Legit. Bill Lumberg. This is underscore TR. Fire Marshal Bill. And then Mike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You5 were gifted a membership by a member, XRP Mama. So I highly encourage you, if you're brand new, at 30-minute mark, I'm going to try to open up the phone line. If we're in really deep, I'm going to probably lose track of time, so someone will have to remind me at the 30-minute mark. Sometimes we just go to that zone, and I forget the time. XR Player just made it in time. Crypto She-Hulk is here. We've got, let's see, XRP Player. Okay, that's a weird comment. Somebody has some mental health issues. I can't resolve those here. Ugly to Earth. That's a name from. Just the tip is count. Okay, I already read that one. All right. Aloha Hulk. I haven't been to Hawaii yet, ever. I don't know if I will. All right, where are we going to start with this motherfucker? Swift. We're going to start with Swift, everybody. Swift, that's not Swift. But Swift in 1970 was faster than sending mail and bank checks and shit on a boat. So I guess it is Swift. That's a relative term, though. Okay, first articulo. This one's massive. Everything in the world moves on the SWIFT system. Do you get it? This article is massive. Did I say massive? SWIFT completes. Oh man, this is almost one of those where I think I might be coming down with a moment, you know. SWIFT completes blockchain interoperability trial. I almost want to cry and hug my dog, but I don't have one. SWIFT completes blockchain interoperability trial. Are you holler if you hear me? Like Tupac says. SWIFT completes blockchain interoperability trial with BNP Paribas. Hold on, I'm definitely going to have a moment because that's a Ripple partner. I need to cry. Okay, I'm done with that. Citibank. Oh, Citibank's involved with SWIFT system and blockchain interoperability. That means crypto interoperability. Citibank is a partner of a Ripple partner. Volante. So Citibank uses Volante. Guess what? Volante uses what? The XR Pizzle, and that's for shizzle. Fuck yeah. So already, now the DTCC, Depository Trust Clearing Corporation. I haven't studied that one a lot. So I'm just go with the flow, yo. Let's keep going. Today, SWIFT announced the results. Today, SWIFT announced the results of its blockchain interoperability trial. Oh, I'm ready to have a moment. Okay, I'm done. SWIFT conducted with more than 12 financial institutions, including BNP Paribas, Ripple partner, Citibank, partner of a Ripple partner. Chainlink was involved in this, they say, and so was the Ethereum testnet. Oh, they're going to find out. That's a fucking train wreck. Let me continue. I got to be due diligent and stay on task, not be distracted by dumb shit like Ethereum. A recent research report on blockchain asset-backed securities in China, Ripple partner. There's Ripple China, by the way. Go into my brand new people. I'm going to breaks it down like you've never seen it brokes down. As you're looking at my YouTube channel here, go over to videos in the upper left area. This is when the show's over. Click on videos and scroll down, and you'll see at least I've done shorter programs where you're going to see Ripple China. I can't say it too loud, but it's Ripple China. From 2013, China's involved with this too. Oops, I said that word. And an additional BNY Mellon. Oh, snap. Ripple partner since like 2016. BNY Mellon is America's oldest bank and a Ripple partner from 2016. I got the evidence for that later. So far, somebody stop me. I'm looking at all this saying, you know what? This is all Ripple, man. Like, I don't care if there's Chainlink involved with Ethereum. I don't gives a you-know-what. Rhymes with Chuck. Starts with F. Can't say bad words on the channel. Next. Oh, well, looky here. You know Crypto Hulk's got something ready to do a kapow when Crypto Hulk's like, now looky here. When Crypto Hulk starts sounding all condescending, you know he's going to come out with a kapow. Last paragraph in the first part of this article, articulo. The financial institutions who participated with SWIFT is ANZ. That's Australia New Zealand Bank. Oh, snap. Ripple partner. Do you want to? I'll show this evidence here in just a minute. Australia. I'm glad they brought this up. I'm glad Australia was brought up because Ripple has an executive named Dilip Rao. Dilip Rao was hired by Australia to make their CBDC. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. Fucking love the show so far. BNP Paribas is also involved. That's a Ripple partner. BNY Mellon, that's a Ripple partner I just got done saying. Citibank's a partner of a partner. Then we go down to 6 Digital Exchange. That's the crypto XDC that you need to get. and R3 is involved with XDC. Zinfin made it, but R3 is involved with it. And guess what? R3 is a Ripple partner, but then they had a little falling out, but R3 is the road. So there's the tie-in with the 6 digital exchange. I'm really enjoying myself. Next, they're talking. Okay, so the next bold title says messaging versus DLT native. They start talking. Well, listen here. Swift acknowledges that the Bank of International Settlements. Oh, wait a second now. Or wait a second, meow. Oh, hold on. I'm definitely going to have a moment. Son of a bitch. Here we go. Now, looky here, everybody. Look what good old Uncle Hulk found. You already know I'm going to kill it right now. 3, 2, 1. Killing it. Well, look what the fuck Crypto Hulk just found. Under messaging versus DLT native. In the report that Swift finished blockchain interoperability, in that report, the Bank for International Settlements was brought up. Oh, really? Well, look what I just posted for you. Swift just joined the Bank for International Settlements a few days ago, or like a week. Notice how convenient this shit is? Like, do you see this? Swift joins, Ripple joins the Bank for International Settlements. When was this friggin' article? August 9th. Okay, a few weeks ago. And all of a sudden now, boys and girls, all of a sudden now, Swift just happens to be done with their test. Well, isn't that a coincidence? And then, oh, another total coincidence. The BIS that Ripple just joined 3 weeks ago, they just happen to be on this article as well. And this article is dated today, like 15 hours ago. Just happened to be a coincidence. I just have to enjoy the bliss for a second. We're so fucking rich. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little, but every fucking paragraph in this whole report is Ripple and all the Ripple partners. Oh shit! We are so killing it, everybody. Let's now go on to the proof. Now it's time to start dropping the proof bombs, everybody. Crypto Hulk can talk the talk, but can he walk the walk? Well, we're about to find out right here, buddy. Oh, kapow! Ripple partner, BNP Paribas. There's the first one down, everybody. They're going to launch an EFX trading engine. That's an electronic trading in Singapore. Guess what? When you start talking about Singapore and trading, you're talking about R3 working with Zinfin to make the crypto XDC. XDC is with all stock, bonds, derivative shit. So, do you see how this is all connected? We are so rich. Look, I don't care. I don't care what channel comes up with whatever kind of bad news. I don't care what the government says. I've seen the evidence. Tomorrow, the Supreme Court come out and say, "Oh, you know what I'm hearing? Blah blah blah, blah blah. I don't fucking care." Martians come down tomorrow. A little dude pops out of Joe Biden's head. I'm not fucking worried. The border gets overran. I'm hopping on a plane, whatever. I know that I'm rich when this thing launches. I don't care what the fuck happens. The Russians invade. The power grid shut down. I guess I'm living in a fucking tent. Like whatever the fuck it is. I'm not selling no crypto for shit. I'm waiting to be super fucking rich, and they're gonna try to do all the crazy cray to scare us. I don't fucking care, man. I already know what the fuck they're gonna do. That's the thing. I already have known for years what the fuck they're going to try to do to get my shit. Not going to happen. You can scare me out. You can try to do all the dumb shit, make crypto illegal, make it a felony, make it 3,000 years in jail. I still don't give a fuck, and they're not getting my shit. I don't fucking care. Okay? No one is taking my shit. Put whatever penalty you want, death penalty. I don't fucking care. Okay? That's where I'm at. I'm at a point where you can make up whatever laws, knock on my door, do whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. Okay? Pure peace. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, Crypto Hulk. Robert Driscoll. Hulk, thanks for giving us more than just a tip of the iceberg. No, we're in a little deep dive phase here. And Angel X did a safety check. Everybody down below, you'll see it looks like a little dollar bill or something. Now, this is very important. This is a safety check authorized by the National Emergency Broadcast System. This is only a test. You have to push that button and follow the emergency instructions. This will make sure you're prepared once we take off. Now, let me continue with all the proof. My safety check button doesn't work. Wow. We all know who that is. Next article. Oh, they already showed that one? I'll show it again because I can't remember. Somebody distracted me. Here's Citibank. Here we go. Just in, Citibank extends partnership with Ripple. Powered Volante's Volpe. 2 years ago, almost 3, Citibank joins Volante, who uses Ripple. So therefore, Citibank's using Ripple. Here we go. Wait a second. Oh my God. Wait now. Hold. Stop the music. I got to take a pause here. There's something else. 1970 legend gifted 20 Crypto Hulk memberships. Okay, here we go. Ace Venom, infamous Mr. Hilt, Crabman, Reagan Lynch, Byron Lewis, Animal, D-Fed. Then you got XRP Mama chiming in. B Crypto, Ken Noel, Arles, Craig Stalk, RK Bat, Dean Foster, M.H. Ganny, Carlitos. Mi nombre es Carlitos. I'm going to cut off your neck. I need a cuchillo ahora. Let me get out of character and go back to all these here. I left off with Carlitos. Was the last one, I see. Babs McGee. Billy was here. Gimme Crypto was already a member before. Got another membership. Hope. By Jove, it's Hope. 50 millimeter Sam. Mike Too Fast. Those were the people that got memberships by 1970s legend. He was a legend in the 1970s. He's going to be a legend when this thing takes off, because people that get memberships, if you're smart, you take advantage of this show for $5 a month that you ain't paying. Learn what you can. Call in when I open the phone line in 10 minutes. Don't wait to get a question answered, because shit might pop off and you'll be like, oh, fuck, I just missed out. These other channels, look, number one, my information is way better than these other channels, all right? I'm not going to mention names and whatever. On my channel, for like $5 a month, you don't need to go join any kind of group. That's so fucking stupid. If that group is like $100 a month, which it is, that's 200 XRP a month. If you're to do that the whole time my show is running, fuck, dude, you'd have like $1 billion or some shit. Well, I'm, exaggerating a little. You see my point? The channel here, it's $5 a month. You call in, hey, Crypto Hulk, love the fucking show. Somebody's talking about some XRP airdrop, and I'm like, run from that shit. They're like, okay, Crypto Hulk, bye. Click. Too fucking easy. This is not a big deal. These other channels, let me tell you, man, when they have a live stream, oh, it's like, woohoo, go live stream. And it's a carnival. But then you got to go to the meetings to pay the money to ask the questions. My show, it's like party every night. It's not a big deal. It's called My Job is to Dive Deep, show you everything. $5 a month. You're a member. When you do that $5, when you pay that keeps the show open so other people that can watch the show for free until they find the value of the program. They're like, you know what? Maybe I should become a member of that program. Because then you're paying it forward for the next person. See how this fucking shit works? It's brilliant. You're helping other people. Love your neighbors yourself. And you become a member on this channel, you're helping somebody who's poor or maybe somebody who's a cheap bastard. But then they watch the show and they're like, fuck, you know what? I am going to be a millionaire off this channel. I should just be a member. Now you're paying it forward. You're being a member, so I keep the show open for free so everybody fucking watches it. See how genius this is? It's called helping your fellow human being, okay? What a fucking concept, all right? MC Prosperity gifted 10 Crypto Hulk memberships. Let's see who they are. Walked the Realm 316, Rod Evening. Then we got Al's Manfield, New Finance System, Jungle Forever. Best Day Now. Well, now I got to back it up because I got a couple people joined. It's shabby. Mr. Malley, Papa Guth, XRP Tribe 33. Those people got memberships by MC Prosperity. My emergency button works, says 1970 legend. Certainly does. I gotta say that. So, look, some people have more of an ability to, if you give one person a membership, you could very well change that person. And who knows what that person does with that membership? You see how this pays for it. See, this world's really fucked up. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a lot of selfish, greedy people. There's other channels. If you listen to these other channels, what are they doing? Selling all kinds of shit. All the news they have promotes their sponsors. Have you noticed this? They can't stop talking about their sponsors. They're trying to get, now it's starting to get sickening. Everything, if they go to give you some news, oh, I'm at my sponsor's meeting. Listen to my show so you can buy. They're always trying. Can you just talk about news without selling your sponsor shit, man? For fucking real. I'm getting so sick of listening to these other shits, man. I'm trying to get news. Like today, I'm driving. I had to drive because I had some shit I got to do. And it's like, so I'll listen to some other crypto people, but like, can you just ease up on selling shit? Fuck. The whole show is a fucking commercial. It's really starting to piss me the fuck off, you know? I'm trying to learn some shit and just sponsor after the next sponsor and sponsor. Here's this news, and you should do this because my sponsor offers that. I'm like, dude, stop selling shit. For God's sakes, man. Just stop it. It's getting to be like really fucked up. Lady Di, thanks for that donation there. We got MS. Thanks, Hulk. I went on vacation to Tennessee and found where Gensler lives. Oh, on Little Smoky Road. Oh, sweet. Keep up with these Little Smoky Road. Oh my God, that's a good one. Okay. Sean Bowers. Sean, thank you very much for that. Black Cookie. Now that's a blast from the past. I haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back, Black Cookie. Pure Peace. Best show on earth at a bargain price. China. No, I don't have my China. I got my CK, my Calvin Klein tank top on, by the way. I go to outlets and it's gotta be 40% off or I don't fuck with nothing. Okay. 30% doesn't do shit for me. 40 and I'm looking at it. 50, I'm really seriously thinking of buying it. When it's 60, I'm fucking getting it, even if I don't want it. I'll flip the shit on eBay or something, right? Let's move on. Trail tortoise. Keep the lies coming. Got that right, buddy. Thank you for that donation. 1970s legend. All your sponsors are on this message board. God, that's what I'm saying. Thanks for that donation. And it's the total truth. I set my show up like I'm accountable to you. If I give you fucked up information, I don't got people on my show. I'm not worried about losing a corporate sponsor. These people can find other people. These $1 million companies and shit, these accredited investor, like you've got to be worth $1 million, making $200,000 to $300,000 a year to be a accredited investor. These shows, their products don't relate to me. People in this top chat relate to me because I'm not an accredited investor. And I think probably 99% of my fans are not accredited, okay? So you're the sponsors of the show. And that's kind of cool. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to get all sentimental and shit right now. I'm trying to teach. Mellow Stacks. Here's a sponsor of the man with no sponsors. Keep the lies coming, Hulk. It's set up like you're the shareholder. Like, let's say this is my corporation, but in a way, it's our show. If it's just my show, see, here's the difference. This is our show because you leave comments in here. I got people calling in 3 minutes. Sometimes we're all listening to what somebody says. We get a special caller who's got some inside information, and we listen and learn. This is our show. When that caller comes in, it's not me, it's that caller. That's how I'm saying it's our show. I don't call like you're sitting there. It's not like me calling in. Hey, yeah, I'm an undisclosed caller. I can't give you my name. You're like, Crypto Hulk, you're on video. You realize that? I'm like, oh yeah, I know that. But it's our show. Sometimes people leave comments in the top chat to teach us because it's our show. I lead the show, but if I make the top chat disappear, then it's my show, right? Oh, very wise. You very wise, Crypto Hulk. I saw. So it's our show because of those reasons. It's an interactive show. If I pre-recorded this shit, it's not our show. It's my fucking show. But that's why I have the top chat. I read comments. People say, hey, Crypto Hulk, can you talk about this? And then when I do it, what is that showing? That it's our show. Okay? So let me move on. I think I've beat that like a dead horse. Glenbow, member for 12 months. I don't know how you hang in there, buddy. I really. Kevin Bailey, thankful for you and everyone here. No channel can compete. Right. My show's directed towards you. I don't care about any other channel. I don't care about any sponsors or whatever. Like my job is this fucking channel and making sure everybody makes it through the obstacle course rich. That's my fucking job. My job is to make you happy, not a corporate sponsor happy. Okay. Otherwise, I would have completed my master's degree in organizational leadership and would be a CEO for a corporation right now making lots of money. But I chose a different path. And this is the path that I'm on to try to make the world better in my own way. That means make lots of people millionaires. That's fucking cool for me. lastly, I think that's it. Andy Arvaya is here. Okay, I'm going to keep going over evidence. Here we go. Next link. That's a okay. BNY Mellon. Here's the next link. Now, the article we read was Swift completing a blockchain interoperability test, listed all these banks that helped them. One of those banks was BNY Mellon. Well, look here. This is a Ripple page. What year is this? 7 years ago. Who's BNY Mellon? America's oldest bank is a Ripple partner and a Swift partner because they're using interoperability. This is all okay. New people. The Ripple's XRP ledger is a ledger that's interoperable, meaning everybody can work on top of the XRP ledger. You can't do that with Ethereum. With Ethereum, if you don't speak Ethereum, I'm trying to break it down so new people understand what the fuck we're talking about. On the XRP ledger, it's like it speaks every language. It's a translator, okay? And especially so when Codius gets released again, because it was already released. Codius is the master translator of code. It uses a sandbox called Google's native code, and they use smart oracles, and it's basically tells the smart contract what to do. That's the master translator. But anyhow, if you have Ethereum, you have to speak Ethereum. If you have Cardano, you've got to speak Cardano. Okay. Some of these chains might be somewhat interoperable, maybe one or two. Ripple's XRP ledger is the only one where everybody, you could have 187 blockchains, like one for every country on there, and they're all going to work. Can't do that with Ethereum. Can't do that with Bitcoin. Can't do it with any of this shit, okay? So there's BNY Mellon. Next, it just never stops, Crypto Hulk. The fucking evidence. You are obsessed. Push the button. Okay, here we go with this one. And I got to open up the phone lines. Once I go after this one, look at the title of this. Westpac and ANZ. There we go. Is right on the article with Swift and interoperability, BNY Mellon, BNP Paribas, and look right here. Westpac and ANZ. That's Australia, New Zealand. Isn't that something? What do? They join Ripple Labs. Well, isn't that something? So now I'm going to open up the phone lines. This is Crypto Hulk hotline right here. If you're outside the United States, you can call for free advice if you're a member. If you're not a member, I'm not answering no questions, all right? Pay the fucking $5 or get a membership, and then there you go, green light. You can call every show if you want, if I like you. If I don't, I'll kick you off the channel. But it's 1-916-906-3095. Now, if you're in the United States, you just simply dial 916-906-3095. So we just got done talking about the Australian New Zealand bank. Let me do a copy paste here, everybody. I'm going to blow your minds again, new people. Veterans are like, yeah, I already know all this shit, Crypto Hulk. It's because you had the best teacher. That's why. All right. So look at this, what I just posted. Ex-Ripple executive. Oh, shiznit. When is this article from, Crypto Hulk? Pretty much almost 1 year ago. What's the article say, Crypto Hulk? Ex-Ripple executive to lead Australia's CBDC project. Oh, snap. Fucking Ripple, right? The Reserve Bank of Australia. Think of like the United States Federal Reserve, right? Well, guess what? Ripple has an executive named Dilip Rao who went to work for the Federal Reserve of Australia, for God's sakes. You have a Ripple executive in charge of Australia's crypto. Hello. I'm just ready to I'm ready to have a moment. Oh, I'm gonna be so fucking rich. All right. Okay, I'm done with that moment right there. Now, in the article, it talks about the six exchange. So Swift works with all these banks. They were doing a trial with interoperability. They're all done with it. They're posting the results. The six exchange was right there. I'm going to show you who six is. Six digital exchange. XRP Mama. I'll get to that one in just a second. Okay, here's the article. Notice how it shows R3 in the upper left corner. R3 back a few years ago became partners with Ripple. R3 is partners with Ripple. Now they had a little scuffle. The honeymoon ended. Maybe they had a marriage, but then say it ain't so. The marriage kind of had to end. They're still using Ripple technology, of course. There are some things, but R3 is mixed up with the Swift deal. R3 is designed for stock markets, derivatives markets type trading stuff, foreign exchange trading. R3 is the tie-in with Ripple right there. Okay. Now R3 uses a crypto called XDC, and Zinfin made that one. Oh, now hold on. We got a caller. Everybody's got to calm the fuck down. Hold on. Hi, Crypto Hulk here. Who's this? Gonzo? Young Gonzo. Please just type hello, Crypto Hulk, and I got to verify that you're a member. Young Gonzo. Okay, Young Gonzo, hold on just a second. XRP Mama, thanks for that donation. I'm just happy to be a part of such an extraordinary group of individuals. Thanks, Hulk. Wow, that's cool. You are, whatever you contribute in this top chat, other people are learning. So you're kind of like helping pay it forward when you give messages or just like that. XRP Poncherello, thank you for that donation. Kevin McColgan gave 5 memberships. Those 5 people are Amused Ripple, Inmate, that number, Rat, Anthony Kelder, Odd Beans. Those are 5 people right there from Kevin McGugan, who gave those memberships. Okay, Young Gonzo, what's up?
Live sponsors. We got like 1970 Legend and everybody else that helps build this community. But earlier today, I was trying to help one of my family members get into some crypto, like XRP and XLM and that shit.
Yeah.
And he banks through Wells Fargo. We're living inside the US. He tried to make the transaction and it just like red lighted it, didn't go through on the exchange. And we were using Change Now also.
Okay.
But then I was telling him like, yeah, fuck Wells Fargo. I use Chime because that's the only way I was able to get that shit. I had to leave Wells Fargo to do it. And you know, they usually send you like a verification and a question like asking you like, was this you trying to spend X amount of dollars at blah blah blah?
Yeah.
But they didn't do that for like 30, 40 minutes later. And I was telling him like just get Chime, and he downloaded the app and he was setting up his whole like signing up for an account. And then they finally sent a text through saying like, you know, was this you? Press Y for confirmation, you know. And it was just like, we thought it was odd. And we were like wondering like, what the fuck? Like, are they like, these fuckers are like listening to us through our phones, of course, but just think it was shady. Like we were wondering if like what is like Wells Fargo using like that type of information to dictate like not specifically just Wells Fargo, all these banks to like dictate whether they want some purchases to go through, especially when they see it's to a crypto exchange.
Yeah, I mean they never really cared about that shit too much. About 3 years ago when I was buying my crypto, I bought all of it within a 2 month period. And
Right.
they would flag me occasionally to where they wouldn't allow. I'd have to call in. I called in this their 1-800 Wells Fargo, whatever the fuck it is, and talked to them like, look, I'm trying to buy this and that. Well, yeah, we're here to protect you. Well, okay, check it out. I'm like, at the time, I'm like 50 years old. I needed my mommy about, I don't know, 45 years ago and shit. But right now, I'm trying to make a fucking transaction with my money. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what we're going to do. It's illegal for you not to let me buy shit. So I appreciate you giving me a heads up. I'm authorizing the transaction to whatever. Now, do I have to file a complaint to a federal agency that you're violating my rights to spend my money? And that's
Right.
how
It just seemed all fucked up. It's like my the family member I know is getting pretty heated about it. He's like, what the fuck? Like I grind my ass off for this goddamn money. I can't even move this amount. Like
right. So I had to call in and go round and round about twice, 2 to 3 times, I think, over a 2 month period. Now, how many separate transactions did I make over a 2 month period? Probably 30 times. So I 3 out of 30. So that's like 10, 10% or something like that at the time I got jammed up, something like
right.
that. So now other people, there's ways you could use like Google Pay or some shit, whatever. I mean, there's different other services. You mentioned a service. Some other people are talking about Wells, WELLZ. So like whatever it is, there's other ways. Um, but as we get closer, you have to expect this. Like,
Right. That's what I was telling him too. Like I was saying, like I've been watching this show for probably like 6 months now. And I was saying, like, yeah, this is what Crypto was talking about. Like he has people commenting in the live chat or calling in saying, like, yeah, banks aren't letting me do what I want to do. Like on exchanges, they're just shutting it down because they want to keep people out of it, you know?
Citrus is telling us I had to open a checking account with Capital One. My credit union wasn't having it. So there's going to be these different payment systems. Look out for the different ones, whether it's Circle, Pay, or wherever the fuck it is. Now, I don't really go over a lot of these things because I haven't bought crypto for years. But if you check in my top chat and stuff, or if if you're somebody who's listening and you just can't seem to get attention, give like $2 or something so I can, so because it'll pop up and then I can like read off a question. Hey everybody, Jimmy Smith 123 wants to know. I can do shit like that. That'll help you save time. Um, but yeah, so go ahead.
Gotcha. No, that's all I was really checking on.
Okay, cool. Young Gonzo, thanks for calling. I'm sure you helped out a lot of people with that information. And next time I have a show, feel free to call in. All right.
All right, I will. Thank you.
All
Have a
righty.
good night.
Bye. Okay. So we're done with that one. Had their entire Coinbase hacked and drained. Holy shit. Crypto Hulk from day fucking one. What? Well, now, hold on. Crypto Hulk here. Hello. Good. Go ahead and type a hello Crypto Hulk in here so I can see. Okay, right there. All right.
Just done. Beautiful.
You're on speakerphone. Go ahead.
Hey, Hulk. Hey, everyone. Just calling from Australia. Just wanted to say hello. Hulk's been a big part of my journey for the last maybe 18 months. And lots of good info. It helps me communicate with the family and friends on what the hell's actually going on in this space. and also feeds my, Tourette's type thing where it's, Thailand and China and all this kind of crazy stuff that he says. So it's my favorite part of the day. So, I've been making all the lives, but when you do them, it's about 11:30 at night here and around midday. And I'm helping run the family business. So I'm just doing 14, 15-hour days and budgeting hard and trying to accumulate and doing all the good stuff. But just wanted to quickly say hello, Hulk, and thank you for everything, mate. It's really good what you're doing out here, and I think you're going to be changing a lot of people's lives.
That's my goal, is hang in there, everybody. Whatever job you had, we've all had the fucked up jobs and stuff where you work super hard, you don't get any money, you're living in a fucked up apartment, your car is a pile of shit. I've been there, done that, steal food, whatever. Just remember now, I believe XRP at a minimum is going to be $10,000 American each. So you're not going to need a fuck ton of XRP, but you budget out at 10,000 a piece. How much do you need? Don't go overboard and try to get like $1 billion, because you better start buying silver. Because when they shut down all the banks or whatever the fuck happens and everything gets stupid, you're going to need to buy some shit day to day for a week or two. So that's where silver comes in. Don't be one of these people that, I'm going to spend all my money on crypto. Yeah. Then when something happens with ATM cards and you can't buy a fucking thing, you can't get gas, and you got the crazy people trying to get you, you're not going to be able to go anywhere. So don't dump all your fucking money in crypto, okay? That would be...
Yeah, that's some good advice.
Yeah.
We last year in the budgeting, we ended up not taking any spending money for about a year, and my partner and I just bought stuff on sale. We moved around a little bit, found the cheapest options, and our world to investing pre that was we always worked hard, did the hours, but it was just a time for money game. And opening the door with yourself, being someone as an influencer and other people we listen to in different fields. I definitely feel like people like you and, other people with real estate and buying and selling and, other types of things you can do, metals and everything else. So I think that there's a lot of opportunity for people. And even if it's an extra $10 a week, you buy some shampoo and conditioner on sale and you save $5. And, at the end of the month, you kind of accumulate, over $100. You could, depending on the situation, buy the vegetables and stop the takeouts. And, there's a lot of things people can do, especially get membership on the Hulk channel. It's only like $6 a month Australian. It's pretty good.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, for every one XRP, imagine you got $10,000. So if you're talking $5 a week times a month, that's $20. That's 40 XRP. 40 times 10,000 is what? Like 410,000 or something? Like, that's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
20 fucking bucks a month.
You can do a lot with that.
And you multiply that shit by 10,000 in XRP, and you're getting 40 times 10,000. That's a lot of fucking money right there. So don't let it be like, oh, I only have 20 bucks a month for crypto. That's a lot. Look at the long-term picture. Okay, you start adding that shit up 20 a month. In a year, that's 200 and let's say 40 XRP. If you were to listen to my show for 3 years, it's 640 XRP times 10,000. I got to do the math on that. Let me do that real quick. This is the fun part.
Compounding game.
640 times 10,000 is $6 million. Son of a bitch. Okay, so lock it up in a hardware wallet. Look, everybody, don't do this thing where, somebody's getting an airdrop. Look, don't do a fucking thing, please. Lock the shit up. Buy $20 a month, whatever your number is, $50 a month, 100, whatever. Put it in a hardware wallet, Faraday bag. Don't do this fucking staking dumb shit, and don't get some airdrop. That's fucked up stupid, all right? Just do what I'm saying, and you're guaranteed to be rich, okay? Because you don't want to start...
Anyway, Hulk, I'm going to shoot. I got a business call coming in, but very nice to talk to you, mate. I'll definitely call up again at some point. You're a legend. Thank you very much from people in Australia.
Right on. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. Okay, I might take one more. Let me try to work on this article thing. Oh wait, someone is calling. Hold on. Crypto Hulk here. Hello. XR Poppy. Hold on a sec. Okay, go ahead and say hello, Hulk. And I'll put you on a speakerphone or no? Okay, private call. That'll work. XR Poppy. Okay, I see you right there. What's up? How do you spell that? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Um, Now, I'm not going to mention the name of that K word. Okay, is that what I'm supposed to not do? Because I don't really want to mention that name. Here's okay, and I won't mention the exact branch of government because I don't want to get in. Because here's the deal, man. If I get too real, I get shut off. So I got to be very general on certain things because I start naming names and shit, and I've got people at the door that I don't want to talk to in hand. They put me in handcuffs or some shit, or have a nasty little chat with me. But I appreciate whatever info, and when I release this info in like a minute or two, it'll be very. You won't know what I'm talking about. Right on. Thanks for calling. All right, we got some great information. Now I'm turning off the phone after this. Excuse me. I'm gonna be looking some stuff up, but there's a website, and the name is can't tell you. But the caller knows somebody in the government that deals with foreign affairs very, very heavily. There's a department in the government that deals with foreign affairs very heavily, and they're going to use the caller that called has a friend that works with foreign governments, and they work for the United States in a certain department. And this particular government office told our caller that they're going to use all three cryptos, the X cryptos, and of course Zinfin is tied right in there. That's the XDC. They've sent me information to my other social media, which I'm going to review after the show. I'm not getting into a lot of this shit in specifics. If I report it to you, it'll be like right now I'm reporting it to you, or I'm not giving you anything specific because I'm not trying to get my channel fucked up. All right. But it's very interesting. Somewhere around September 4th or 5th, we're going to have some information on staking your 3Xs. And you know how they pay you? In silver and gold. Oh, that's the money. Silver and gold will be the universal money. You'll be able to stake your 3Xs, your 3X cryptos, and the yield, it says here, the yield that they pay you is with gold and silver. So I thought that was very cool and amazing. I guess they're going to put it in a certain account, maybe give you a card of some sort, and then you could use that card to maybe convert it into whatever currencies you want or whatever cryptos you want to buy shit. So when they pay you a yield, it's going to be in gold and silver. Think about this. When they pay you a yield, it's in gold or silver, not in a currency. So that gold and silver it'll always be worth something. Whereas if the United States disappeared tomorrow, the dollar's worthless, right? But gold and silver is always there. So that's how you'll be paid for staking your 3X cryptos, whichever one you want, you stake it. And then let's throw a disco birthday party. Staying alive. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. It's like, it's all coming. It's all coming together. Happy birthday, legend. Who's having a birthday? Happy birthday, 1970s legend. Oh, sweet. Happy pre-birthday. Let's see. I'm 20 years older than I am. I will look into the information that XR Poppy sent. I'll be very, very careful in how I relate this information. But back, sorry, Hulk, had to shoot. Didn't mean to cut you short. Well, that's fine. Awesome calls tonight. Hell, every night. Yeah, man. Birthdays are always the best. So, in closing, because we're at about the 1 hour mark, in closing, it's this. We've got people, you have no idea who listen to the show. We get great information with or without them. But with them, that's why I'm telling you guys it's our show, because the top chat and the people that call in help participate. So it's not just one person reading off some shit for 15 minutes or a half hour. It's an interactive studying process. An interactive study process. That's what this is. It's, you pay $5 a month. You can call in and help others. You can call in, give really cool secret information. You're helping other people. You're confirming all of us what we already know. We all, like you and me, already know this shit, all right? We're waiting to see it validated. 3 years ago, I got into crypto when XRP was like 15 cents. Nothing was going on. There was no news. You wouldn't believe the shit I had to do to find news. All of my news was like from 4 to 5 years before, nowadays I'm reading off, like just today, I couldn't even finish the article. Okay, fuck it. I'm just going to like start going through the shit real super fucking fast. I'm pretty much done. I'm just going to go over the last portion real quick. Speed round. No more phone calls. That shit's going to distract me. That phone call shit's over. I got to get through this. This is a big-ass deep dive article. This whole show today. Okay. Paste. Okay, here's what we got. So you got Swift, who did a interoperability blockchain test with all kinds of fucking Ripple partners all over the fucking place, right? Okay, we've already established that. This next one is in the article. Let me go back to the original article. They talk about, okay, at the very bottom, well, the last portion in dark bold heading reads, now let's take it all the way back to Swift. the original article that says Swift completes blockchain interoperability trial. This is the article I started with an hour ago. Okay, we're still on it. If you scroll down, it'll say messaging versus DLT native, I mean. You'll see something in here about Swift acknowledges that the Bank for International Settlements, that's when I said, oh, the BIS, Ripple just joined them. And now all of a sudden, see what happens? Ripple just joined them. They just announced they joined them. And then right now it just happens to be that they're all done. They're all done. And then the BIS is involved all of a sudden, right? Very interesting. Total coincidence, I'm sure. So they get into here and they start talking about a concept of a what? Unified ledger. This is where you and me know we're rich, okay? Do not fucking stake shit right now. Don't do a fucking thing. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you for being stupid. Don't get no fucking airdrop. I don't care if Flair comes out with a new ABC doing backflips and shit. Don't do a fucking thing with your shit, okay? If you already got XRP, what the fuck are you trying to get some other token for? Fuck it. Leave it alone. Don't be fucking stupid, all right? And when you get fucking wrecked, do not come onto this channel getting sympathy, because what I will do is make fun of you so bad, you'll have to jump off a fucking building. Your self-esteem will be like shit. Do not come onto this channel when you get fucking wrecked for doing dumb shit, okay? That's your fucking problem. No one's gonna have sympathy. We're gonna call you a dumb fuck and tell you, and I'm gonna ban you off this channel because you fucked up and didn't listen. All right. Next, besides Swift talking about a unified ledger, they're also talking about a regulated liability network, the RLN. Now, when we look at the regulated, let's see. Well, actually, I have this one here. I don't know if I showed you this one. I'm going to kind of bounce a little bit and show you. There's just proof that right here that Ripple joined the Bank for International Settlements. There's your proof right there. Now, the regulated liability network. Okay. If you look at this article right here, it shows the New York Fed. This is important. Do not forget the New York Fed. That's the United States Federal Reserve. They're mixed up in this. Citibank, Ripple partner. Wells Fargo, Ripple partner. HSBC, I'm pretty sure is a Ripple partner. They're talking about a regulated, scroll down below the picture. Now, this article is when? July 6, a few months ago, okay? Here's the article. Today, the Federal Reserve, New York. That's important. Do not forget the Federal Reserve, New York, because they're a Ripple partner. I'm going to show you something no other channel has, okay? Today, the Federal Reserve's New York Innovation Center and 10 financial institutions shared the results of a proof of concept. What does it mean? It works. What works, Crypto Hulk? The regulated liability network. It's a unified ledger. If you look down below the next sentence, you'll see that the Bank for International Settlements unified ledger concept. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. The BIS, they work with Ripple. And they're talking about a unified ledger. Everybody, do not fucking see. Now, it showed us the Federal Reserve of New York. Now, new people, I'm going to blow your minds because nobody else has this fucking information. When you see the Federal Reserve, I want you to know that that's all Ripple. And it's been Ripple for 10 years. Look at what I just showed you right here. It's a 1 minute, 54-second video that Crypto Hulk made. The title is Breaking ... The first USA bank makes crypto securities. Game on. If you go to the 44-second mark, do that right now. 44-second mark. and you push play. Now you guys can't hear my video, but I'm going to push play. The first thing you're going to see at the 44-second mark is in the upper left corner. It shows what? Ripple Labs. Then underneath that, you see what? Meet the team. It doesn't say just meet the investors. It says meet the team. Okay? Now, I'm going to hit play. This is a 2013 website. 2013, 10 years ago. Got it? It says, our team of cryptographers, security experts, distributed network, blah, blah, blah. Who are their teammates? Apple. Now I'm at the 47-second mark. It shows Apple, Goldman Sachs, Google. Let me continue. Okay, at the 58-second mark, oh, look who we see here. Microsoft. You see NASA, North Atlantic Space Administration. Oh, look here, the New York Fed. The New York Fed. I'm not going to mention, it also has the national, I'm not going to say security, not going to say agency as their team. The spy agency. Oh, keep that on the DL, Crypto Hulk. But the New York Fed, the New York Fed is what I wanted you to see on that video. That's at the 58-second mark. Now we go back to this article dated July 6th of this year. The New York Fed. First thing in the article, New York Fed. Ripple partnership, just showed you it and proved you it right now. Today, the Federal Reserve New York, bam, no other channel, Information Center, and 10 financial institutions shared the results of a proof of concept of a regulated liability network. This is a unified ledger, everybody, that it says in the third paragraph of this article, where the BIS, it's the Bank for International Settlements, Unified Ledger Concept. There you have it. If you don't believe, look, I don't care what these people are saying about Ripple and all that shit. I don't fucking care. I have evidence on my show. I'm going with my evidence, okay? I don't care what other, these other people, I don't fucking care what they got. They're fucking stupid, all right? I've got evidence from 10 years ago showing the New York Fed is a Ripple partner. The New York Fed, just 3 months ago, they came out with this regulated network shit and all the Ripple banks are all a part of it. I'm not concerned about nothing. I'm fucking rich. I don't care if XRP tomorrow goes to a nickel. I don't care if my government declares me holding XRP a felony. They can go suck a dick or something, man, because I'm not doing a fucking thing with my shit except being rich. That's it. I don't care what they say. I'm at that point. I don't fucking care. Okay? N, not going to say S, not going to say A. How many other channels do you know? At 0. I'm not even going to get into it. Very cool show today. I have to admit. Yes. Only show you need to watch. I say that's about it. Crypto She-Hulk is showing a target. You got that right. So if you don't, like a lot of times business people go, oh, I run a bank or I run this and that. We don't hear about this. Well, you don't need to fucking hear about it because I'm just showing you right now. You know, I'm showing you how this world's going to work. You don't have to believe it at all. But when your net worth stays the same or you go less, then I shoot right past you. And you're like, how does this guy who doesn't even work? How's he worth $50 million? How's Crypto Hulk worth $100 million? Because you were trying to work a 9 to 5 like a fucking slave. We should have been watching the show. When you drive home from work every day, you need to listen to this fucking show and learn something. Because whatever you learn at work, that's just slave money. Whether you make $50,000, $100,000 a year, 150, that's all slave labor, man. 200-300. Now you start hitting around $500,000 a year, you're no longer a slave. But still, you got to go to work. Okay, report for harassment. There you go. Love it. Hold on, let me check something. Report harassment. There you go. You had your 5 seconds of fame. Hope you're proud. Let me get rid of that one. Mhm. Hold on a minute. Got it. So there you have it. This is very interesting. It looks as if we have somebody who is an employee of YouTube harassing Crypto Hulk. Interesting. Because it won't allow me to remove a particular user. So that means they work for YouTube and they have some kind of special permissions. A corporation has to go against me. I'm actually kind of proud of that. It just can't be a regular person. It has to be like a corporation that comes against me. Hold on there, buddy. Alrighty then. Means you're over the target. Absolutely. But I got all their comments off the channel through reporting them. I'm not allowed to like remove them. I can only report them as harassment. It's very interesting. I went to click remove and it says you do not have permission to remove. So they have to be an administrator of some sort. That's a YouTube employee that I had to kick off the channel. Wow. Very sad. YouTube does that. That shows a broke down organization. Okay, this person, let me do that. Let me see if I can get them. Okay, good. So I think that'll be it. I'm just kind of clearing out the trash here. And I got to get to work on tomorrow morning's show. So I got to go back to work. Taken behind the woodshed. That's what Joe Biden says. Take care of business. Yep. All right, I got to get back to work. Great show, everybody. I'm going to look for news, and I'm pretty certain I'll have a show for 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. I'll see you then.